The body of the Palestinian teenager found dead in the West Bank has been laid to rest amid growing fears of further violence between Israel and Hamas militants there. With more on this story, Paul is joining us from the news center. Paul, what were the circumstances behind this teenager's tragic death?
Well, officials say 17-year-old Mohammed Abu Khudair was last seen being forced into a car in the occupied West Bank early Wednesday. His body was then discovered later that same day in a forest in Jerusalem. The news triggered violence in East Jerusalem and the West Bank as angry Palestinians threw rocks at Israeli security forces, while militants fired dozens of rockets and mortar shells into Israel.
They kidnapped him, took him, and left. The guys chased him. They went in the direction of Ramot by the train tracks. The whole road is covered in cameras. The guys called the police. They came immediately and told us, so we called the police. They didn't help at all.
The attack came just one day after Israelis buried 3 teenagers believed to have been kidnapped and killed by members of Hamas. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu condemned the death of the Palestinian teen as despicable murder and promised a thorough and swift investigation. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas called on Israel to punish the Israeli settlers he said were behind the killings.